Welcome to Oak Grove STEAM Academy's virtual curriculum night for 5th grade.
This is our Oak Grove administration team. Miss Penny Valle is our school's principal, and Miss Lee Patty is our assistant principal.
Meet the 5th grade team. We have homeroom teachers Elise Chester, Allie Potter, Maggie Horn, and Megan Clore. We have our EIP teacher, Jill McNally, our ESOL support teacher, Liz Penlington, and our special education support teachers, Debbie Rogers and Andrew Estrada. Here are all of our emails and the best way to contact us. Please review the syllabus that was sent home at the beginning of the school year to review student expectations. If you need an additional copy of our syllabus, please reach out to your child's homeroom teacher. Fifth grade parent procedures. Check students' red folder daily and clean out. Check agendas for important events and upcoming quizzes or tests. Check behavior canvas course daily. Send in a note or excuse when students are absent or has a transportation change. Please send on paper to be sent to the office. No daily homework is given. It will only consist of incomplete classwork. We suggest parents begin teaching study skills like preparing for a quiz or test, reviewing vocabulary words, practice math facts, and reading nightly. Transportation changes should be sent by note in the morning. If an emergency situation arises during the school day, please call the front office. Do not email your child's teacher with transportation changes.
What is curriculum? Curriculum is how we teach the standards. Our curriculum is created by Cherokee County School District's Curriculum and Instruction Department. That means that they tell our teachers what and how to teach the standards. Okay, here comes English language arts. That's reading, writing, speaking, and language standards. I know this slide has so many words on it. Believe it or not, these are just our priority standards. That means what we focus on, and we have a lot of other supporting standards. I've highlighted in yellow the parts that are most important that you can focus on. Most of these standards students have been learning since kindergarten. In 5th grade, the standards just increase in complexity, so they get a little bit more challenging, and they take skills to a higher level by making students use 2 texts. Instead of just reading 1 passage, they might read 2, and they do a lot of comparing and contrasting in 5th grade. So if you look through, we work on quoting, point of view, comparing and contrasting, some more comparing and contrasting. And then in writing, we go through opinion, informative, and narrative writing. And we also do a few research projects throughout the school year that also support our science and our PBL STEAM initiatives. For language, you can see a list of things that we work on. That all happens during our writing block. The most important thing, again, that we can stress for you to help your child be successful in reading and writing is to have them read 20 minutes every single night at home. And I encourage my students to read things that they're passionate about. And I always tell them, even if it's the back of the cereal box, I want you reading something. So this just helps students to gain a bigger vocabulary and helps them to access the written content at school in all subject areas. This is a picture of our reading expectations for Cherokee County. At the beginning of this school year, we give students a test, and that test results in a reading level that is indicated by a letter. So if they are on a 5th grade level, at the beginning of the school year, we expect them to be on a level S, and by the end of the school year, we expect them to be on a level V. Your child will be bringing home a copy of their reading level to go over with you, and they already have set goals and they know their strengths, weaknesses, and have a clear action plan of how they can increase their reading level this school year. Please compare your child's reading level to this chart so that you can see if they are reading on, below, or above level so that you know how much extra support they will need in school and at home. RazKids is our reading support website. So iReady is for math, and RazKids is an amazing resource that has books that are on your child's reading level. It also has a read aloud feature where they can listen to the books, and it has little short quizzes that they can take after they finish reading each book. So if they go to Oak Grove's website and go to Learning Tools, and student resources, they can get on RazKids from home.
Major topics covered in 5th grade math. Unit 1, investigating volume of solid figures. Unit 2, building conceptual understanding of place value using measurement and data reasoning. Unit 3, building conceptual understanding of multiplication and division with whole numbers. Unit 4, building fraction understanding. Unit 5, making sense of fraction multiplication and division. Unit 6, extending place value and working with decimals to solve problems. Unit 7, exploring geometry and the coordinate plane. Unit 8, culminating capstone.
To log on to iReady at Home, which is our math practice website, your child can go to the same link we just discussed for RAS Kids, and they can work on iReady from home.
Understanding your students' progress and goals in ELA and math. There are 2 documents on this slide. The document on the left is our student-led conference sheet. This is a script that students are familiar with and tells the student and the adult what their beginning of the year, middle of the year, and end of the year assessment data is and what they can do to meet their goals. The document on the right is an example of an iReady beginning of the year, middle of the year, and end of the year data assessment overview.
In science, we get to do a lot of fun things as a STEAM academy that go along with our school's PBL and our grade level EDPs. But here are just the main units that we cover in science. We have Earth changes over time, dynamics of classification, that's telling classification of animals. We work with cells and microorganisms, so we do plant and animal cells, energy transfer through electricity and magnetism, and physical and chemical changes. Our students in 5th grade love science class because we get to do a lot of labs that are very engaging, but we also apply complex language arts skills and vocabulary in this area as well. This year, our class will complete a year-long STEAM project about erosion on our school campus. They get to go outside and look around and find areas where we have exposed dirt or mulch that keeps being washed away by the rain. And they have to help us come up with solutions for this problem. This also supports our school-wide focus on agriculture and ending hunger in our community, because erosion is a problem that is also experienced by farmers. So we make that connection with our students as well. Some other STEAM activities we will complete include cell models with Minecraft and 3D Paint, building circuit insects, building flashlights, exquisite creature illustrations, hurricane paintings, Minecraft genre rooms, novel engineering projects in reading class, and pointillism book covers, which are paintings in reading class as well. Some major topics covered in social studies are citizenship, business and government, economics, that's all about the money, industrialization, Spanish-American War, Panama Canal, World War I and II, the Great Depression, the New Deal, Cold War, America after 1975, and geography.
Specials team. We have 4 specials that students attend: art, CSI lab, PE, and music. All students attend at least 1 specials per week. The classes are on a 4-day rotation. Our specials teachers are April Lammers, art, Christy Cook, CSI lab, Karen Sawyer, PE, and Jackson Murray, music.
This is Miss Lewis, our amazing Media Center specialist. She supports teachers in the classroom and also supports students in the Media Center as they go to work with technology or to check out books. The Media Center is open to all students and teachers. Students are already checking out books. In 5th grade, students should have 2 books each, and they can take these books home. So when you ask them about reading 20 minutes a night, they should always have those books with them. Books are due every 2 weeks. Please ask your student about their library book so that they can talk with you about those books. And you can email Ms. Lewis at the above link if you'd like to volunteer in the Media Center after Christmas.
Hi everyone, I'm Jenna Morris and I'm the AIM and ACE teacher. This year, in addition to teaching AIM, the gifted and talented students, I'm also doing ACE, Academic Cognitive Enrichment, which is a critical thinking and extension small group that meets weekly. For that, this fall we'll be serving students in grades 1, 2, and 5. Students are identified with school-generated data, and eligible students will receive letters to notify parents of participation. I'm so excited to be working with your students this year. If you have any questions, you can email me at jenna.traherne@cherokeek12.net.
The ESOL team includes Miss Becky Ashworth on the left, in the middle is Miss Julie McNally, and Liz Pimlington on the right-hand side who supports 5th grade.
School counselor, Dr. Nicholson. As the counselor for K, 4th, and 5th grades, she assesses the needs of all students, helps students learn to manage their emotions, provides short-term counseling for students, advocates for teacher and student wellness, collaborates with families, staff, and outside agencies to assist families with various needs, assists with our food pantry teachers' monthly counseling lessons, and leads small groups as needed for specific needs. School counselor, Miss Liz Hawes. As the counselor, she teaches monthly guidance lessons, counsels individuals as needed, runs small groups as needed, advocates for teacher and student wellness, collaborates with staff and families to ensure our students have the supports needed to be their best selves, serves as the Section 504 coordinator. Speech language pathologist, Miss Denise Browning. The speech language pathologist works with students who have difficulties with their speech or language skills. Communication affects everything we do, so her job is to help students learn skills so that they can communicate effectively.
Miss Lauren Cacavone is our school's instructional lead strategist. She works alongside teachers to ensure that students' academic needs are met.
This is Miss Anna. She is our parent engagement facilitator. She helps provide you and your family with resources, and she has so many resources that she can get to you to help improve your students' academic achievement. She also provides trainings to parents and helps to maintain a partnership between school, parents, and students.
Our school has a family resource center where families can go and find educational resources, games, and activities to take home and practice. The resource center is open 5 days a week from 7 a.m. to 2 p.m. in our media center. Please reach out to Miss Anna, whose phone number and email address is listed below.
Please follow Oak Grove social media. We are on Facebook and on Twitter. Don't forget to read the Eagle Eye monthly parent newsletter. There is lots of information on those newsletters to help you stay up to date with what's going on at Oak Grove.
Volunteer opportunities. There are many opportunities for families to volunteer at Oak Grove. In the Media Center, you can help with Fall and Spring Bedford Falls Book Fair, shelve books, weed books, Read Across America Week read to students. You may join the PTA. In classrooms, you can help with class projects or volunteer as a chaperone for class field trips. In the clinic, you can help with hearing and vision testing. In the cafeteria, you could sell ice cream on Fridays. In the office, you could make copies, help in the office, bulletin boards, or campus beautification. Please join Mrs. Valle's volunteer training at 6:30 in the Media Center.
Please use your smart device to scan the QR code and give us feedback on this presentation and any future presentations. Thank you.